Welcome to another edition of Blended Family News, sponsored by blended-families.com.
How to Increase Intimacy in a Step-Dating Relationship by Sheena Berg. Dating after divorce with kids in the mix is kind of like the very talented performer spinning 3 plates all at the same time, one in each hand and one on his chin, each rotating and demanding of his undivided attention. How does he do it? Many step-dating couples ask the same question as they experience the balancing act of developing and nurturing an adult relationship while continuing to be responsible and intentional parents. It's as complicated as the spinning plates because each person in the dating relationship, both kids and adults, has needs and wants that have to be balanced with everyone else's. Little kids rarely understand dating, and teens and tweens often resist or reject being part of their parents' love life. And the dating couple has to figure out when to expose their kids to physical affection and how to carve out time for intimacy while juggling multiple parental responsibilities. The following are some intimacy guidelines for dating parents. Number 1. Step-dating couples have to acknowledge immediately that dating with kids in the mix requires a different game plan than the childless single life. Couples run into resistance and frustration when they delay or even refuse to consider the emotional reaction of their kids to their dating life, assuming the kids will roll with the punches. There's no bigger intimacy inhibitor than kids who feel confused about their parents' dating. Number 2. An important first rule is to wait to introduce your kids to dating partners only after you have established that the relationship is serious. Kids who are exposed to many different casual dates and accompanying affection and intimacy tend to be more resistant and uncooperative about their parents' future dating. Some couples wait years before they introduce their kids, while others feel comfortable after a couple of months. It all depends on the age and emotional maturity of the kids, and what you as a parent believe will be best for their emotional health and happiness. Number 3. When you have determined the relationship is solid and long-term, introduce your date as a friend, and minimize public displays of affection, or PDAs. This boundary setting means you can be affectionate, but not sexy. Kids know the difference. And be aware that teens especially feel uncomfortable when parents are acting inappropriately affectionate or intimate around them. Number 4. Until you declare your relationship as serious and committed, schedule sleepovers when the kids are with the other parent or staying with friends or other relatives. Another option is to switch off babysitting with other dating couples, so each of you can both depend on some quality romance time away from the kids. If none of this is available to you, then hire a babysitter and go to a motel. It's very hard to fool kids if you are sneaking around having sleepovers but pretending you're not. Better to keep it out of sight until you are ready to formalize your relationship into one that is committed and long-term. You are modeling relationship behavior to your kids, so it's important to be responsible and considerate. And number 5. An effective way of ensuring the kids feel positive about the time you spend with your date is to make sure you schedule regular alone time with them. If they know for sure you will be focused exclusively on them at least once a week for a couple of hours, then they will be more cooperative about time spent with a date. This will increase your opportunity for intimacy and romance because much of the stress around the kids will be diminished. The intimate life of a dating couple is extremely important, and with some forethought and forward planning, it is possible to enjoy each other and maintain parental responsibilities and the emotional well-being of the kids. Kids have to be considered in the step-dating relationship, and sometimes their needs seem in conflict with the spontaneity that makes romance and intimacy so fun and exciting. However, it can be done, and just like the plate spinner, it takes practice, planning, and great balancing skills.
This has been Blended Family News, brought to you by blended-families.com and their free Step Heroes newsletter, offering tips and resources to help you successfully merge your two families into one.